Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Beat Up Planets Rivet, and to its grey matter. In the last episode, we got ourselves a few sheep, but our lady said that we aren't ready yet to return. Well, the only thing I can think of that we haven't properly done, or actually two things, is in the Carfax screen and in the Mistopheles shop. Because there was never an owner, but we can't enter? That seems a little weird. It feels like we haven't finished everything here yet. And I still feel like there's something here with this guy that needs to be done. Like there's something here. Oh, well that's the top. That's not working. Game machine.
You must be 21. This deserves a careful approach. I should see what the owner can tell me about it first.
Well, the owner isn't present, that's the whole thing of it. Did we click this before?
It's the Daedalus Club logo.
Nope, music changed, that's it.
Is that really wise, I wonder?
Hi! This is a Daedalus Club puzzle box, isn't it?
Is it? My, what a mystery.
Oh no, I have a friend who particularly hate these type of persons. They're crucial for the plotline, but they're so cryptic that they are as mysterious as they are annoying.
Can I be of assistance, young lady?
I hope so. That is a Daedalus Club puzzle box, isn't it? I recognize the club logo.
Do you? And what would an American like you know about the Daedalus Club?
I've been in Europe for almost 2 years now. I know a lot of street magicians on the continent.
Ah, I thought you had the look. Watch carefully. Where's the ball?
Where's the ball?
Very nice, my dear. My name is Mephistopheles. And who are you?
Samantha Everett. Sam. But my stage name is Lady Byron.
Nope, never heard of you.
Well, I haven't been in England long.
Can someone confirm for me that street magicians, to know sure that they are street magicians, go to each other and go like, hey, where's the ball? And the other one goes, voila, where's the ball? And what if you are a ballsy street magician and actually alter the trick just to have a little joke on a person? Are you then immediately kicked out of the street magician club? Weird.
So about the Daedalus Club. I know they have a dinner club in London. Are they here in Oxford too? Do they run this shop?
As in the Roman times, we are merely a lowly outpost, and not the thing itself.
I heard they run public games, riddles, and scavenger hunts. That kind of thing. Is that what the box is? A public game? They might put those in any friendly establishment.
They might.
Or they might not. This guy is saying as much as I say to my players when they use an augury to talk with their deity in D&D. At times. Depends with me a little bit on the god if I put it in a riddle or if I go straight forward with the answer or what have you not. But man, this guy is being mysterious.
You're curious to know what I know about the Daedalus Club.
Oh, very. Will you indulge an old man?
I worked with the great Scarpelli in Rome last summer. He told me a lot.
The great Scarpelli? Red-haired, garlic-breathed old conman who favors chickens in his act.
That's him. He's very talented, you know.
Oh, I know.
He said it's the most secret club for magicians and illusionists on Earth. All the great masters belong to it.
Do they? And what other morsels did he divulge?
To become a member, you have to pull off a grand game, like a major public illusion or legendary con. He's worked on one for several years, but hasn't perfected it yet.
A common fate, I'm afraid. But one must always start somewhere, Miss Everett. And a good place might be that box.
Yes, I believe you're right. Thank you.
You know what? I think I need to opt up the graphics. It's already pretty good. And this has nothing to do with graphics in the sense that I meant it. But it's like a little bit like, oh, whoa, no, resume game. It's like their characters here look very awesome, but here they're just a little bit dotted. I just wonder why. But alright, by the way, did you notice that this portrait has 5 aces? That these are all playing cards and this is a rabbit?
Oh, now I get it. It looks like a younger Mephistopheles. Is that a joke? Or is Mephistopheles more famous than I thought? Or more conceited?
I would think the latter, but alright. Let's start with the Daedalus thing for real, and let's do a thing for our own girl, what she likes. That's a 9. That's a 10. That's a lady, that's not 21. This is 17, 18.
21. That did it.
There we go. Oh!
This is a Daedalus Club riddle. My first one.
5 pieces of gold in the scholar's heart, were high above high and reigning over queen. Find a room with a view, the quadru furcus. Then fire, water, earth, wind, and the 5th is at the end. Where souls choose their fate, altogether they point to a place. There enter the name of the one who sold his soul for 30. Faust. Isn't that Faust? I think so.
The riddle says something about the scholar's heart. Is that a particular part of Oxford? I'm not familiar with the city.
I would take that to mean the heart of the university, which is where you are right now. But I wouldn't depend on my help if I were you. I'm a miser with it, for one thing. And if you got aid, how would you know if you were worthy of the game? And the game of you?
I didn't. Right. Never mind.
Okay. And the game, is it worth the prize you can get? Or the price to pay?
What happens if I win the game?
What happens? Only one way to find out.
To win, yes. Duh. I still think like there's something. Is there not something to do with this guy? Please tell me there's something to do with this guy. No, that's the shelf of the shop. I still feel like there's something to do with his talking head. Well, guess we're gonna get out of the shop and go to another place. We haven't done much of Carfax yet, so I say we're gonna go there. I mean, let's face it. Carfax Tower is featured in this game. Something must be done with Carfax. You can't leave it just like there and there isn't anything.
Queen and High Streets. The riddle says high above high and reigning over queen. Maybe the spot I'm looking for is around here.
This landmark is one of the oldest in Oxford. It was built in the 12th century as a lookout at this important crossroad. The name comes from the Latin word meaning four.
Carfax Tower is high above High Street and reigns over Queen Street. Clever.
And we have our quadruplicus, so we need to enter Carfax. I told you we had to go in there, but apparently you need the right order of the right sequence order in order
Pretty nice view up here.
to have something trigger. Because before we couldn't enter. By the way, don't you normally need to pay to enter Carfax Tower? I thought we were dead broke.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. I gotta put some money back in the till.
I know for sure we hadn't had money before this. By the way, I always dislike it if the space keeps getting open, because now I have to scroll forward and back, but that's just a minor gripe. So we are at the quadruplicus. Need to read this again, please. Then fire, water, earth, wind, and the fifth is at the end.
This is a Daedalus Club riddle. My first one.
Yeah, but that's not what we're... This is the quadruplicus. Once again. Then fire, water, earth, wind. Normally you consider them the 4 wind directions, I would say, but...
Pretty nice view up here.
I would think something with perhaps the
Pretty nice
church,
view up
because
here.
it's so centered. What? Never seen that thing before. Hello?
There's a little box attached to the wall. The box has a Daedalus Club logo.
I still don't understand why Daedalus is part of a magic thing here, but...
That's not right.
What do you mean that's not right? There's a thing
That's
over
not
here.
right. I need to do something with this box, but I don't know what.
Find a room with a view. The quadrifurcus. The quadrifurcus. Sorry. That is the Carfax Tower itself, by my knowledge. Then find a room with a view, which I assume is this box. Then fire, water, earth, wind. Fire, water, earth, wind. Fire. This. Water. Earth. Wind.
Looks like the bottom might come off. But how? Maybe it has something to do with those vents.
Which fence? Sorry? Help me out here.
That's not right.
Do I need to give it something? I thought...
That's not right.
Yeah. You said that already a few times, but I need to understand a little more. Do I need to enter something
A
into
girl
this?
traveling on her own.
I'm going to be an extremely vandalistic person here. Just,
That's not right.
okay, just... How about you drop this? Okay, so when we have nothing in our hands, she just said it's not right. Otherwise... the Daedalus Club.
Fire! It worked!
Was from the Daedalus Club after all.
It's a piece of gold. And the second paper looks like a coat of arms. Maybe it's a clue to the next location.
Okay, so we had to get our 5 pieces of gold. We got the first piece of gold. Find a room with a view, then fire, water, earth, wind. We used just fire. And the 5th is the end.
This is a Daedalus.
That's interesting.
This represents one of the colleges. But which one?
Well, when you have that sign outside, that should
It's a
work fine.
piece of gold for the betrayer's price. According to the riddle, there are 4 more hidden somewhere around Oxford.
Oh, help Sam assemble the jigsaw puzzle and solve the Daedalus Club riddle. Move a piece around by holding it with the left mouse button, right click on the piece to rotate it. So, like this, because this is the top of a phone booth. Alright. Well, we had this plague that we looked at a while ago, which told us about the coat of arms somewhere here. Hold on. There, on the left, coat of arms plague. Now we have black on with a red dragon in the white cross and 4 blue flowers, I'm just gonna say for the moment. That looks a little bit like this one. Christchurch. Oh, I need to probably wear this in order for her to understand that
That's it. Christchurch College. Each
Oh.
college has its own...
Coat of arms, classy, yes, but, travel there? Yes! Okay. So we had fire, earth, water. Fountain water. We also have that, and we can enter that place. Can we do anything else? There's a black box here. So we had fire. Was it fire? What was the order?
I don't see anything in the water.
Yeah, but hold on. What was the order? Fire, water, earth, wind. So fire...
There's something here.
There we go. Ah, another puzzle.
That paper on the top. It must be related to the opening mechanism. There's no problem finding water around here, if I need it.
Yes, and that's what I want. I want you to put water in it.
Water from the fountain.
So, there, and then...
It worked!
Voila! I'm starting to get this. So, what the heck is this? This is the coat of arms.
That must be a clue to the next location. It has the Christchurch coat of arms in it, so it must be around here somewhere.
Alright.
That must be a...
But, can I have the second piece of gold, or is that not allowed? Because I don't feel like I have a second piece of gold right now, unless...
It's a piece of gold for the betrayer's price.
Betrayer's price, so that's... I had to click on it.
It's another piece of the ideogram.
First you call it a jigsaw puzzle, now it's an ideogram. Make up your mind, woman. So... Fire, water, earth. And I had... Where could I go? Almighty spacebar. Christchurch... Christchurch Cathedral and Gardens. And I think it said that we... And the fifth is at the end where souls choose their fate. Well, I would say that that is probably the cathedral, because that's religion, so your soul chooses a faith. Then I guess gardens would be earth, and then I guess the hole itself is wind, but I don't know why yet. Ooh, I like the surrounding area, the new sounds. Flower bed.
I guess I better look around more closely.
That was quick.
Looks like normal plant stuff to me. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. I don't see anything.
By the way, I want to go back just a scooch, because I want to figure out something here. Hold on. Anything else of important to note
There's
here?
a cathedral and a dining hall inside, apparently. I don't need to go in there right now. It says there's a garden on the right, too.
Okay, well that kind of lets you go to gardens anyways. By the way, sorry, I hit the mic there with my finger. I do that a little too often, don't I? Anything else here? Flower bed, Christchurch Meadows, flower bed. Can I just only look here? On the meadows? It's not a region I can go to?
There's a big meadow out that way. I don't have time for a stroll at the moment.
You don't have the time. Okay. If I think you have a time to stroll around, then stroll around.
There's a big meadow out that way. I don't have time for a stroll at the moment.
Okay, we need a little bit more of a clue. Then fire, water, earth. Earth we have.
This is a Daedalus...
We're at Earth. That's clear, but how do I know where to go?
I don't see anything there. I don't see anything suspicious. Nothing. Nothing. I don't see... Nothing. Nothing. I don't
see anything suspicious. Well, we have a third flower bed, so let's go first to the third flower bed. And then perhaps relook at the number one, because I kind of skipped that quickly. Oh! That's unusual. Why can I not click on this?
Nothing unusual.
You don't find this unusual? Hold on, almighty spacebar, this must be something special.
Looks like normal plant stuff to me. Looks like that dirt has been freshly dug.
Okay, almighty spacebar helped.
That flag has the Daedalus Club logo on it. I think there's something down there.
I'll take some more.
It's a piece of the ideogram and a beer coaster. The beer coaster must be a clue to the next location. Hello?
Get back here immediately. You're late.
Maybe you have the wrong person. This is not normally my phone.
I know exactly who this is. We have a lot to do to prepare for tonight. Get back here at once.
Dr. Stiles? Look, I've got 4 people, but I still need 2 more. If you give me an hour.
You found 4 volunteers.
Yes, it wasn't easy.
That's enough. I had another student call to volunteer today, and you'll be the 6th.
A what?
Now get back here at once.
Wonderful. Now instead of finding suckers, I am one.
Did we find 4?
Okay, so I'm a little bit freaked here. Damn all those stupid stories. If he's some kind of monster, I can just leave, right? Right. I'm a fast runner. Come on, Samantha, suck it up.
Excuse me, I wasn't done yet with my Daedalus Club riddle. Did I take too long? Whoa. Okay then.
Dr. Stiles?
Didn't your mother tell you it's not polite to stare?
I'm sorry.
The stairs are behind you. Leave now if you can't do better than that.
No, I thought you'd be old or something. Mrs. Dalton said... never mind.
You kept me waiting. Bad way to start your tenure here, Miss... What the hell is your name, anyway?
Sam Everett. What the hell is yours?
I'll take that as a rhetorical question. If you don't know who you're working for, you really are a fool. What's your area of study?
English Lit?
Appropriately worthless.
Yeah, well, I considered studying acts of war, but I failed the howitzer's test. That gets a lot of freshmen, I'm told.
Where did you get this?
A jumble sale in a village outside Liverpool. I like old things. Why?
My mother wore a necklace identical to this one. It was probably given to charity after her death. How bizarre. I've had to make most of the preparation myself. That's why I pay you, because your time can be wasted on menial tasks mine can't. Next time, come when I ask, or don't bother showing up at all.
Next time? So I have the job?
As if I had nothing better to do than to try out new assistants.
In that case, I'd like a room, board, and £100 a week. First week paid in advance.
Are you quite insane?
You'll practically have me full-time since I'll be living here. You can run me ragged. Menially speaking. Besides, you don't have time to look for someone else.
Make these beds. The linens are on the counter. I'll return at 1:45. When the students arrive, make sure they know what to expect before bringing them down here.
But you haven't told me anything about tonight.
Inform them about me.
Do we get a last request stock? How about an appeal? I have a wife and kids to support, you know. Okay, not really, but I have a grandmother who liked me once. Yeah, it was 1989.
Sit still. This isn't going to hurt. These machines are about as painful as X-rays, and far less carcinogenic.
I trust you, Dr. Styles.
Good. This will require nothing from any of you except a bit of imagination. Now, I want you to relax. Relax, lay back, and close your eyes.
Like that's easy with him.
You're not going to fall asleep, but you will be deeply, deeply relaxed. Let go of all thoughts, all tensions. Let go of everything but the sound of my voice. You're standing in a field, and your eyes are closed. It's night, and the air is chilly. You're a little cold in the athletic suit you have on, but you know you'll be warming up soon. You smell freshly mown grass on the night breeze. Your eyes remain closed as you reach up in a stretch. Up and up, fingers reaching for the sky. You feel the pull all the way down your arms, your sides, your legs, all the way to your toes. Take a deep breath of cold air and push higher. Hold it and exhale. Swing your arms down. Relax. In a moment, you will open your eyes and see that you are at Horsepath Track. You came here for a night run. Your muscles are in need of a run, and you're looking forward to this immensely. When you open your eyes, you will see that it is a clear night. The field is lit with incandescent light from the lampposts, and the track is a dark, muddy red. You have the entire place to yourself. Now, in your mind, open your eyes and begin, very slowly at first, very easily, to run.
That experiment made me so relaxed. I slept like a log. That bed doesn't suck either.
But I was busy with the Daedalus stuff.
Oh, you're up. I was about to go and wake you.
Good morning, Mrs. Dalton. Smells wonderful.
So, you're still here then?
Still here.
You got on all right with Dr. Styles?
He's a toad, but I've dealt with worse. It's fine.
Glad I am to hear it. He needs things done, and seems like you could use the job.
Why? Did he say something about me?
Well, not to me. He's not even up yet. He doesn't sleep at night, you know. Sometimes I don't see a lick of him before noon.
Sorry to hear that. Did he leave instructions for me?
Well, he might have done down in the lab. Oh, and someone left this paper on the step this morning. Must have been a mistake. We don't take paper. You have it if you like.
Thanks. That was delicious.
Well, despite the fact that we haven't run yet for half an hour, I think it is a good moment to stop. I do hope we can go back to wherever the heck we were, which is Christchurch. We can go back, so that's a good thing. I wasn't ready to finish yet with exploring the place. How is it currently with our thing? Total, the Betrayer's Prize. Oh, part 2. Perhaps we finished part 1 and that's why it went over. I'm not sure if we got all the bonus of chapter 1. But alright. Strange events at Horsepath Track. Yeah, I do think those indeed did occur if we looked at the scene. But the mystery is growing and I like that a lot. What did we miss? We missed the Acme beer. Wait, so I didn't need to go into Christchurch at all? But, oh, sorry, wrong one. Is is this? They said if a location was finished that it would lie out in gold. And at first I thought it was about the letters here, but I'm beginning to wonder if perhaps I missed something. I think I have. Oh well. We are... Oh, sorry. No. Thank you. We are out of the tutorial and we are into the game proper. I can't wait to see how this continues. The game already intrigues me and I hope it does for you as well. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.